Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do a review of the Kinera Idun Golden version 2.0. I had to redo this video because my other video was pretty savage and harsh, so I'll just try to be nice and to go from there. Okay, well, do not buy this. This is pretty bad. Now, I don't mean any offense to the folks who recommend that I should check this out, nor the person I bought this from. This is just how it is. Sometimes I think it's important I make this video so that people know not to get this, and I'll explain why you shouldn't get this and to go from there. So if I'm going to explain what this, before I go on further, I'm going to go ahead and put some notes on the screen. The notes I'm not really going to discuss. It's separate from what I'm going to say. That way I can keep the video shorter and to the point. You can check my notes for additional information, but I'm just basically going to talk about things that are not on the notes and to go from there. So what does this sound like? This IEM sounds very bright, quite thin. Vocals sound very thin. Female vocals sound very thin, synthetic, unnatural, very bright, and also harsh and sibilant. This is not too far off from the CCA Phoenix, which I reviewed not too long ago. I also don't like the design of this. I just find it a little bit ugly in terms of design. So unfortunately, I won't be even keeping this. Usually I keep IEMs as a point of data, but I'm not even going to keep this as data. It'll just be Marie Kondo'd out of my collection. And like I said, no offense to the people who asked for me to check it out, and no offense to the people I bought it from, and no offense to the company. It is what it is. I mean, not everybody makes perfect strikes. Again, what does it sound like? Very bright, very thin. It also is poor value. This is around $150. I'm going to go over some IEMs that are better than this all across the board in different sound signatures that are way better value for your money, okay? The Sennheiser IE200 is around $130. This is cheaper, better sound than this. This is the Truth Ear Pure, $80, cheaper than this, far better sound. This is the Dunu Titan S, around $60, far better sound than this. This is the Duna Kima 2 at around $100. Neutral warm signature, far better sound than this. This is the Zigot Lush at around $160 or so. Not that far off in terms of price, far better sound than this. This is the $20 Tongzu Warner Studio Edition. This sounds better than this. This is the Awful Explorer, $100, sounds better than this. This is the Swan NV, $67, sounds far better than this. This is the Soundnote Zero, $20. This sounds better than this. This is the Cranier Daybreak at $160. This sounds better than this. All just amazingly far better than this, right? It's around the same price. This is the Defiant at $80. This sounds far better than this. This is far better than this. And then, yeah, I mean, so overall, this is a pretty poor value for your money. It's very bright, very sibilant. Vocals sound very thin. To me, that's a no-go. But also, because of the way it looks, kind of reminds me of like a rotten egg. I won't be even keeping this. I literally am not going to keep this. And that's that. So this will be the last day you'll ever see it. I don't even think it's worth keeping as a data point because to me, aesthetics is also important as well. So the way I look at this is poor sound, very thin, very sibilant, very harsh, but also it looks like a rotten egg. So I'm not keeping this. So that's all I got to say. You guys have a great day. Okay, bye.